Hey everyone, imagine this. You've just landed your first role as a Scrum Master. You're excited, motivated, and you've got your SAFe certification in hand. But on day one, your mind goes blank. People are talking about velocity, story points, art syncs, blockers, burn down charts. And you're just sitting there thinking, wait, am I supposed to say something here?
Oh, I've been there. You're surrounded by all these terms, and it feels like everyone's speaking a different language. It's like you're on a roller coaster, but you don't even know where the seatbelt is.
Exactly. You're in that moment where everything feels overwhelming, but it's totally normal. In today's episode, we're diving into the first 90 days as a Scrum Master, from the imposter syndrome to the eventual confidence boost.
We're breaking it down into 5 stages, right?
Yep, we'll start with days 115, where you're basically in the imposter syndrome phase. You're just trying to keep up and not look lost.
Oh man, those first 2 weeks are rough. You're observing, but also second guessing everything. Did you ever Google terms during a meeting?
Oh, 100%. I remember in my first week, I didn't say much in daily stand-ups. I was just watching everyone else talk, trying to get a sense of what was going on. But then I did something that helped. I booked one-on-ones with the team. I asked questions like, what does success look like for you here? And how can I be helpful to you?
Smart move. Those conversations are gold. You don't have to have all the answers, just a genuine curiosity. That's the key to building trust.
Exactly. And once I had those one-on-ones, I felt like I understood the team better. But it's still hard, especially in those first few weeks when you feel like you're just barely holding it together.
Totally. Then around days 16 to 30, the reality check hits. You start realizing your team isn't really doing Scrum by the book. And that's okay, right?
Yeah, it's totally normal. You might see things like stand-ups turning into status updates or sprint planning feeling rushed. It's like, wait, this isn't what I imagined.
I think the key here is not to panic. Instead, take on the role of a detective and diplomat. Start identifying the friction points, but without pointing fingers. Just understand the issues.
Absolutely. And make small changes like instead of overhauling everything, maybe suggest a time box for the stand-ups or try a new round-robin format.
That's a great example. You can also run a quick team health check. Ask everyone to rate things like collaboration and clarity. Small tweaks like these show you're listening.
And those little wins matter. By days 31 to 60, people start noticing. You're no longer just the new person. You're the facilitator and problem solver.
Ah, this is the now they see you phase. People start reaching out for help, like, can you chase this dependency with the other team? Or can you help negotiate with the PO?
Yes, and now's the time to start introducing more structure. Maybe bring in a definition of ready and definition of done. It helps clarify what's expected.
And don't forget the metrics. Start looking at sprint goal success, average velocity, and those carryover trends, but don't overdo it. Just use them as a guide.
Right? It's not about being the expert. It's about asking the right questions, like what's really blocking us? You're helping the team think critically, not just handing them answers.
Exactly. Now, days 61, 75 come with a little more drama, right? You're hitting some friction points. Conflict starts to show up.
Yup, this is when the real work begins. Tensions build. Maybe someone's not delivering fast enough or the PO is pushing too much work. It's tough, but it's a chance to really show your servant leadership.
Yeah, being a mediator and coach is where it's at. It's about creating space for those difficult conversations and guiding the team through them.
Exactly. One technique I used was the ladder of inference. It helps people reflect on their assumptions before reacting. It creates more empathy.
That's powerful. And when things start to smooth out, you enter days 76, 90. You're no longer just driving the team, but you're growing them.
Yes, this is the moment when you move from directing to facilitating. You're creating a team that can function without needing you in every meeting.
That's when you really hit your stride. It's no longer about being the problem solver. It's about empowering the team.
And looking at the bigger picture too, right? You start thinking about dependencies, cross-team collaboration, and system-level impediments.
Exactly. You're helping the team grow and also preparing that for future challenges.
So, to wrap it up, your first 90 days are a roller coaster. You'll feel lost, but that's where the learning begins. You'll listen more than you speak, and slowly but surely, you'll build trust and confidence.
And the big takeaway? Don't try to be a perfect Scrum Master. Be present, curious, and helpful. That's the foundation.
If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be sharing more real-world insights, tips, and lessons from my journey as a Scrum Master.
Thanks for tuning in, and good luck on your Scrum journey. Keep growing and learning.